We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Line toward right center. Pollock moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch to him. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The count now at 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. In there, no balls and a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And he takes strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Hit back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. On a line, that's a base hit.
That is good. The right fielder.
In now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bellinger's off and running. Hit out towards second. And he's safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. The bouncer up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly to second for one. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Reined in. And there's one away. At the plate, Brandon Belt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Going back is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Called strike 0-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Popped up. Muncy over to his left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and a strike. Haddock, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Paddock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. A little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Next up is Max Muncy. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he misses, ball 4. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Muncy is off at first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Steven Matz. First pitch coming, here it is. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, 1-1. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Jeurys Familia answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Michael Conforto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Michael Conforto.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Jock Peterson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 31, Jock Peterson.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the digging in now, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Count even now at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's ball 6.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Chris Paddock. Liner towards second. There's one. To Belt for the twin killing. Base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2. Is taken for ball two. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ball one. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Mike Zunino. Flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dominic Smith is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat, and that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The first baseman.
Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line toward right center. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The tag, and he is out. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And there's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You do not want to walk the A-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Brian Reynolds will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. To second, there's Cano. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eloy Jimenez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Edwin Diaz enters the ball game out of the pen looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Edwin Diaz.
First offering on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Now that second base.
Into the box, Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Grounded to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Here comes the first pitch, and he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 1-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit out toward second. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Mets, number 52, Yoenis.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the third out. Liam Hendricks will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Line toward the alley in left center. On a base hit, so a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Late that time for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Jay Spry takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. Fry, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And that will make him 1 for 4 in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Center fielder, number 11.
Jake Marisnick will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 16. Jake.
This is in the air to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. He's running again. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Still 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Robert Gesellman is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Belt is looking to bring home the winning run from third. Luis Robert will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. See you later.
Postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Metropolitans take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Jay Spry takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. No swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. Fine running play there for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Kepler stands at first with one out. Ball one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is Bellinger. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Popped up. Pujols has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Brandon Belt.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. Second and third, 2 away. And this will be fouled away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
And the pitch.
Jimenez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right.
It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it!
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Cody Bellinger. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-1. 3 runs already home here.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock.
The right fielder, A.J.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready now, Albert Pujols, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
4 runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Cano waits on the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So here's Mike Zunino, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Seager.
Taken high and deep to right. Kepler looks up. Booyah! Stepping in now, Kyle Hendricks. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Now the pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, what a play! It's in time. Leading off the inning, Max Kepler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right here, Max Kepler.
First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1. Oh, that pitch is out.
Now the 2-0 home. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. See you later. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. In there, strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up from New York, Brandon Belt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Suarez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Whoa,
2-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Mitch Garver, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. to 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And next will be the speed threat, Amed Rosario. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Grounded to short, right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Line towards center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. First offering on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ball 2 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Here's Albert now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now that's popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
At the plate now, Brett Gardner, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Garver goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away. Here now is Juan Soto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Popped him up. Pollock is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fouled away. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there, but he drops it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Guess he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Bellinger.
Popped him up. Donaldson shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
First baseman, number 9, Brandon
Here
Belt.
comes the first pitch.
Ball, extra side.
Pulled toward right center field. Pollock on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario.
Shortstop, Ahmed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the second
Here
baseman.
comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hard hit ball to second. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kepler is there, 1 away. Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Out into right center. Well hit. Around first. Pujols on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Torres.
Jock Peterson will come on now and pinch run here. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Brian Reynolds will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 10.
This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Dominic Smith is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 6. Yoenis Cespedes is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So now to the plate, Max Kepler, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Brett Gardner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jake Marisnick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate, Juan Soto. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. See you later.
The third baseman,
Dylan Floro comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch made up. No, he's unable to finish with the catch. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Jimenez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Seth Lugo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Max Muncy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty, 3-1. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's gonna bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to him.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Ready for another chance? Ahmed Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Jay Spry was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the 0-1. Haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Mitch Garver hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. No balls and 1 strike. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. J.D. Davis is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Counts 1-1.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he takes ball 1. Two and 0 now. Here's the pitch. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Marisnick. He singled his last time up. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Oh, what a stop. A step on the bag for 1. Just late. He's safe. In now, Juan Soto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Catch is made, and the Dodgers, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat.
7 o'clock.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second, the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Jimenez on at first, nobody out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch. In there for strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Runners on first with one down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In there for strike one, 0-1. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Here's the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder, Jake.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he is out on the tag. Here now is Juan Soto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This pitch is popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Second inning set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Garver flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Albert now.
The first baseman.
And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. From the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Now here it comes. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Throw bounces, but Pujols hangs with it. Nicely done. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Scooped up. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bottom of the second here with no score. Behind 0-2 now. Yarbrough has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
The second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's going.
Rosario makes a move from first.
Pitch is high, the throw.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Skied into straightaway right. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Yarbrough, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Edwin Diaz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Booyah! Time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the 1st. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
The 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Max Muncy goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He froze him on the fastball there. Eugenio Suarez is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Down, 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Check outside.
Shot to second base and handled for the first out. So coming to the plate, Edwin Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Popped him up. Garver moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollard. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Oh, he airmails that one right over his head.
Up next to the bat, the center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
Jock Peterson will come on as a pinch hitter.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are taken high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Booyah! So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 1-1 to count.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Wilson, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Next up for Los Angeles, Ryan Yarbrough. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Dylan Betances
is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he is in there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's in there. Base hit. Yarbrough rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. No contact there, and it's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while. Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Going good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Max Scherzer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. That's lifted the other way out to left. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Scherzer, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. No one out with a runner at second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous. Michael Conforto will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Low for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he is out on the tag. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch.
Jimenez.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marisnick going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Rosario's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Marisnick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Yoenis Cespedes is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. High in the air into shallow left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Max Kepler, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jace Fry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning, ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fry, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Popped him up. Davis has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Garver, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marisnick going back to the track. Adios, pelota. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and there are 2 down. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marisnick on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Down the first baseline. And he'll just tag the runner himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope.
1 out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. See you later.
Up next to the bat, the first baseman,
Oliver Drake takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
the batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Again, a 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Oliver Drake. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brian Reynolds is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Hitting for the Dodgers.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Seth Lugo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 67.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he will look at a curveball right on the black apparently. It's strike one. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a two-seamer, a slider, and a changeup. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Luis Robert will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Luis Robert.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Alvarado, just 24 years of age. He offers up a two-seamer, a curve, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Max Kepler has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Peterson is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1 the count. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 8.
Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Suarez is there. 1 away.
The batter.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He went deep last time up. Pedro Baez enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Mets down to their final out now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory.